Hi everyone. So I'm recording today's vlog a little bit early. It is Passover, so wishing those who are celebrating a kosher and joyous Passover. By the time everyone sees this, blessed Easter. Uh, so I thought I'd just chat today a little bit about how I prepare, or at least this year, how I've been preparing for Holy Week 2023. So for those of you who aren't familiar, Holy Week comprises of several uh, celebrations throughout the entire week. So we start off with Palm Sunday weekend. And for Catholics, we have services on Saturday evening as well as Sundays. And then Monday is Chrism Mass, but our choir hasn't had to do anything for Chrism Mass today. So Maundy Thursday or Holy Thursday, the celebration of the Last Supper, the institution of the Eucharist. Good Friday, long because that's the celebration of the Passion of Christ, his crucifixion. And then Easter Vigil, also really long. It depends on how many baptisms, First Communions, and confirmations there are. But I've been involved with Easter Vigil celebrations where it is well over 3 hours, 3.5, yeah. And then Easter Sunday. So that one actually isn't too bad. I think that's usually, I think just a little bit longer than normal Mass. I haven't done Easter Sunday in a while, so either way, lots of extra music, lots of extra, well, it can be lots of extra rehearsals. This year hasn't been too bad, just because we're doing a lot of songs that we've done in the past year or so. So it's just a matter of growing treble spots. One and two and three and four and one and two, triple three and four. One and two and three and four and one and two, three and four and one and three and four and one and two and three and four and one and two and three and four and one and two and ah. But it is upwards of, when you include mass parts, I think I calculated it, it's going to be 40 plus pieces of music to prepare. And thankfully, a lot of it can be reused. So there's repeats. So yeah, how do you prepare for that? Well, for the weekend, you gotta make sure you got the missal, so that you've got all that and you know where you're. Oh, I did not include Psalms in that figure. I didn't. So yeah, it's closer to 50 plus, depending on the size of your parish, pieces of music. Because yeah, we definitely have to count Psalms, because there's Psalms in there, all of them as well. And you know, every good musician has a pencil and highlighter. Every good church musician, because churches are usually chilly. I have to find the mate for this, but these are my wristies. I actually want to find my dressier ones because I have some flashier ones. But that way, that keeps the forearm a little bit warmer, but keeps the fingers free to play. If you are creative enough, you can easily make these. This is just felt, but I should say, well, they look like they're easy. I have never tried making them. Sewing is not my superpower. And I'll put a link down below to where I ordered that. Let's see so that's pretty much what I have with me on the day, or when I'm there. Also make sure I have water. I'll probably toss in some Mio Sport to make the electrolytes, especially for Friday and Saturday. And then some snacks. So just to have something to munch on before, well, maybe just before rehearsal. I don't know, just so that things have kind of cleared a little bit by the time Mass has begun. I think that is it. At least that's all that I'm planning on. We do have lights to have at the piano, so that'll be good for vigil because we start the first hour is in darkness until we get to I can't remember which reading it is. It's when we sing the Gloria. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so how else have I been preparing? Because that's I mean, I've and some other musicians have called it affectionately the Holy Week Gauntlet, because it's a big commitment. It is a wonderful week-long celebration, but yeah, it does take a lot out of you. So, I mean, just like any type of performance or challenge, like a big test, the whole like trying to eat properly, take your vitamins to supplement where you can't eat the sufficient amount, sleep, exercise, and so all of that stuff. Been working on that, and then the other thing that I've been doing to prepare is, well, just on the books alone, color coding. You've probably seen the pictures of the color coded tabs, so I know which song we're doing at which celebration. The other thing, the main thing I've been doing to prepare would be, yeah, good old Bible. But I've been exploring Lectio Divina this year with the seeds of the world. With the seeds of the world. No. With the seeds of the word community. So I was at Mass one day, and the Seeds of the Word community had these compendiums available. So I picked it up. Didn't jump into it right away, but was at a Baking with the Sisters event recently and met with the sisters. And Sister Ana Sofia led the Lectio Divina. So I'm going to put a link down below to the Seeds of the Word community's channel because they walk you through this and they do Sister Ana Sofia guides you through the readings and through the process because there's the steps there and meditating on the word, contemplating, and trying to figure out how you're going to incorporate that into daily living. So I would say that's probably the one thing that's brand new that I'm working on this year. And I think that is it. Yeah, and then just making sure to clear off the calendar. One of my adult students and I were chatting about it because she has also sung in the Easter Triduum. Used to say Triduum, but I've listened to this. I've listened to a bunch of other clergy and theology experts. It's Triduum. So yeah, she and I were talking about Easter Triduum services, and she's done it where she didn't take a day off after Easter Sunday and went straight into work, and she has 3 boys, so she said, "Nah, never doing that again." I mean, that was a few years back, so she's paced herself carefully since, and I have also learned that too. So yeah, taking Easter Monday off and Easter Tuesday off as well, just to rest. If you are preparing for Easter Triduum services, or you serve on your the worship team at your church, share some of the ways that you prepare for this busy time of year, this joyous time of year. And if you have any suggestions as well, like go to passages in the Bible that scripture passages that you are drawn to and you reflect on in preparation. Recommended snacks, drinks, anything like that. Drop it down below. And yeah, if it's your first time on the channel, check out some of the other videos. I'll put some cards up above. Head over to the Ko-fi page if you want to send us a little bit more support. Greatly appreciated. And that is it till next time. So take care and see you in the next video. Bye.